And hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. That 10-year-old boy among a group of demonstrators protesting the decision to not charge a Madison, Wisconsin police officer who had shot and killed a biracial man.
Police Chief Janae Harteau says there are a lot of questions that need to be answered, and she wants to hear from anyone who was in that crowd. This is video given to Fox 9 from one of the protesters. Police spraying the chemical to clear the crowd. 10-year-old Taye crying out as it happens.
Now, Taye's mom posting a picture on Facebook a short time later. The boy with milk in his eyes there to counteract the chemicals that were sprayed. Fox 9's Leah Bino joining us live from the Government Center tonight, where another protest is planned in about a half an hour. And Leah, you talked with Taye, so how's he doing?
He's doing much better than he was last night. We caught up with him and his mom just as they were leaving the doctor's office, where for the first time, I'm told, he failed an eyesight test. He has some blurriness in his eyes today. He still has a headache, but he's doing much better. They gave him some eye drops, and they're keeping an eye on that. He may have to see a specialist in a few days if that doesn't clear up. But we wanted to hear from him what happened last night from a 10-year-old's perspective.
I couldn't find my mom, and then this cop just pulls up with sirens and goes wee wee, and then just starts macing everybody. Didn't give us no warning or nothing.
Now you can see in this cell phone video from a fellow protester, the officer spraying some sort of chemical irritant into the crowd. Taye's mom admits she's not sure the officer saw her son or realized how close he was at the exact time that he started spraying, but she believes the officer was instigating the crowd earlier in the evening. Now, according to the police report, numerous people in the group were jumping on cars, trying to open car doors as they marched down 6th Street just before 9 p.m. last night. However, some others that we talked to insist they were not trying to damage property, but only to try and stop cars from driving through the group so that no one got hurt. Taye's mom, Susan Montgomery, says it all happened very fast as she and Taye were leaving. This particular protest, organized by the Black Liberation Project and Black Lives Matter, was to show support for Tony Robinson from Wisconsin. And Susan says, raising a biracial son herself, it's important for her to bring Taye to these type of rallies.
When I'm taking him to these things, I know I'm going to get flack sometimes. I already have family members that don't agree with me. I've gotten that for years. But my children mean the world to me, and I want those colors to shine out, that they have a voice in this, that their life matters.
Now, Susan did get a call today, both from the police chief and the assistant police chief. She said that those were good conversations. She hopes to have further discussions with them as well, and she does hope for some sort of reprimand of this officer. Now, this rally tonight, this is a bit of a change of scenery in many ways for this family that goes out to a lot of these type of protests and rallies. Usually they're participating. This one tonight at 7 o'clock is in honor of Taye, so that they can bring attention to what happened to him. We, of course, will be here with that as the night goes on. Mom is speaking again at 6:30, so we'll bring you those updates on Twitter and Facebook just as soon as we can. Back to you guys.